Hello, everyone, and welcome here to Daytona for the qualifying for the Sunoco 400, the 31st race of the Energizer NROL Cup Series season, the long-awaited return to Daytona. So we start off with Raceway drivers qualifying, top four make the race. So yeah, we're back at Daytona. See, so have only two people making it this time. It'll be four. Luke Bukowski, first one off. Yeah. So, second race of the second round of the chase. Round of 12. Couple of chasers have themselves in a hole, and they're going to have to hope for some good luck here at the biggest racetrack in America. I think it is. It's not, yeah, well, I mean, it's not the largest in terms of size, but it's pretty well known. But yeah, see which four Raceway drivers will be making it in to the Sunoco 400 under the lights, but we will be qualifying in the day. He starts his first lap time. Like I said, most Super Speedways, the key to getting a good lap time here is to get a drafting partner. And laps are long. I believe everybody should be able to put down a lap time. So, haven't really seen anybody getting together yet. That might not be a factor. Luke Bukowski would have set down his first lap time. It's not a factor. It's definitely gonna be a factor in full field qualifying, but if it's not a factor here, then I'd be surprised. These two might catch each other, maybe. And 65 and 64 can draft with each other. Maybe not. Nope. Jacob Rose currently holds the fast lap time. 47.7 for that 90 car. So it looks like he has caught the 33. They will be able to draft here for the last couple laps. Maybe they can make it in. They both jump to the top of the board. Rose with a 46.7. Be pretty fast. Nichols up there. Hamilton, Alex Hamilton, he's up there. Bukowski back up. Like I said, top four make the race. DJ Reed into the top four. Your top four: Jacob Rose, Alex Hamilton, DJ Reed, Joey Hightower right now. Nichols doesn't get in, and Alex Hamilton will be the only person who made both Daytona races. Hit overtime right there. It's about to end. It's like he is drafting. These two are drafting. I don't know if Nichols is going to be able to get in. B doesn't even drafting off anybody, he's just fast enough. And we're gonna see here. I don't think Nichols is gonna make it. He did make the Energizer 500. So did Alex Hamilton. They were the only two drivers, Raceway drivers, that made it in. So that was the only race. Only two Raceway drivers could make it in. Hamilton is going to be able to race under the lights at Daytona this time around. Okay. And that's it. So, the four people that are gonna make it into full field qualifying are Jacob Rose, Alex Hamilton, DJ Reed, and Joey Hightower. So yeah, I'll see you for 10-minute full field qualifying. So welcome back here to qualifying from Daytona. Now for full field 10-minute qualifying to see who will get the pole here at the return trip to Daytona. So, you know, like I said in Raceway driver qualifying, a couple people have dug themselves into a hole after last race at Ricky Raceway. Not intentionally, of course, but some people are in quite a situation. But the point standings on the cutoff right now are still pretty tight, as everyone's only separated by about 20 races. And not 20 races, geez, it's not even 20 races left in the season. We only got like 9. But yeah, actually only like 6. Yeah, but yeah, only like the person Luke Rainey is farthest off the bubble. I believe he's only 20 points off, which is definitely recoverable for Rainey, the most winningest driver this season. If I remember correctly, he did not have the best luck last time at Daytona. I feel like he wrecked. Just looking for redemption this time under the lights, even though we're not going to be qualifying under the lights. Looks like Ben Crouch was the first one off. He's going to start his first lap time, and like I said, the key to getting the pole is draft somebody, and we might see that happening here. So we got a lot of people bunched up in one area. It's Nick Smith. He's in a hole. I think actually Nick Smith. He's barely above the cut right now, barely. Like I said. Jake Hoover. He is the points leader right now. Almost won. Couldn't get it done, but he still got the points lead. He's above the bubble. As their bubble drivers right now are pretty surprising. I believe it's Luke Rainey, Jay Jefferson, Caleb Campbell, and Joshua Sim. I think those are all the people on the bubble right now. Yeah. Maybe Quentin Moore. I can't remember. No, Quentin Moore actually was the highest finishing chaser. He's second in points. I think Joshua Sim is also there. Anyways, as lap times start to happen, Ben Crutch set down the first one. Where's the last race winner at? Oh, we got Drop and Chain right here. That group's going to be quick. There's Brad Stover, your Ricky Raceway winner. The second non-chaser to win in the chase. First it was Al Agassi at Dover, now Brad Stover, he won it. Ricky Raceway. Luke Rainey currently on top of the board. That is good for that 48 team as he is drafting with LJ Toledo. Really with the 48 team lots, but if I do remember correctly, I believe he did start on the pole at Ricky. And an accident up front took him out. He got slowed up by the 07 right there. Nick Smith in this drafting chain is definitely a big group. Can expect these guys to be pretty fast. Nick Smith. Whoa, Bright almost got turned. Saw an incredible save by that 38 car to keep that car straight. So, to keep the group together. Yeah, Nick Smith currently on top of the board. He's one of your chasers. Only Roger Racing car to make it past round one, surprisingly. Roger Ray and Michael Canto both did not make it. Jay Jefferson, he jumps to the top of the board. That's what he needs. He needs a good run. Started 41st at Ricky, and he got in a wreck. He got in the lap 2 wreck. I think it was lap 2. But yeah, he got in the first wreck, and that was it for him. He's on top of the board now. Rowe is on top of the board with Gardner behind him. Actually, I think Gardner's the person on the bubble right now. I don't think it's Sim. I think Gardner's the last person on the bubble. There's a Rowe. Legacy, third or fourth fastest. So, already almost halfway done. So, yeah. Rowe, Alexander Rowe, currently on top of the board. Rowe, not won the chase yet. You know, only chasers who have won in the chase are Jake Cooper and Gino Ramos, both in the first round. Gino Ramos in the college racing car, and Jake Cooper. Jake Cooper right there. He is the points leader, almost running Ricky. But remember, if you remember, Jake Hoover, he won the season opener at Daytona, the Energizer 500. Jake Hoover, don't be surprised to see him do excellent at this track, as he was the person who won. Hoover, to be honest, Hoover's probably been doing the best out of the chasers so far in the chase right now, probably. And yeah, he's leading the points by a good amount, but it'd be pretty good if he were to just easily lock himself into the round of 8. Johnny Gardner there, he needs a good run. Got pretty lucky with the circumstances that he made it in this round. If I remember correctly, he did not have the best run at Vegas, but he still was able to make it in because of a second place finish at Dover. And Anderson Racing, all their full-time drivers have yet to win. Rowe still sits on top of the board for 45.232. Let's see here. Junior Ramos, he's right there. Where is Ramos right now? 20th fastest. Julius Anderson, who was a pole sitter last time at Daytona, currently 41st fastest. And Monaco seems to be your lowest chaser with 40th fastest. In fact, Monaco might be the person on the cut. I can't even remember right now. I know it's Luke Rainey, Caleb Campbell, Jay Jefferson. I can't remember the last person on. I might be Monaco. I want to say it's Garner though. So yeah, Monaco, lowest chaser right now. Joshua Sim also pretty far back. Some people aren't able to find good drafting chains. A couple people in here. Jefferson turned the 10th fastest. Jefferson has not had the best luck, but he's still been able to. He was able to get to the second round. Saw Roger Ray, Keith Scott both jumped up, and the third and fourth. We had a car go around. I have to investigate that. I think Jeff Toledo's out. I think Jeff Toledo was trying to get to pit road there, and he wasn't able to. Checking up. Okay, hold on. And you just see who went around on the back straight. Let's get a good, like right here. And you see who went around. It was... Oh, it was Adam Lewis. Lewis went spinning through the infield right there. Just got clipped by Canto right there and sent him around. Definitely no damage to that 4 car. He keeps it straight. Here, qualifying here, so we're about to wrap up. It's still Rowe and Gardner 1-2. Roger Ray, Keith Scott, Caleb Campbell, Nick Smith. Chasers, actually no, Roger Ray is not a chaser anymore. Forgot almost. Yeah, it's almost all chasers in the top 5, almost. Look at Jacob Rose, 10th right now. Adam Lewis, who spun around right then, he currently 9th fastest. He should be able to hang on to that position. Well, he is tied with the 90. Let's get a roasted. Hope Hamilton doesn't LePage these guys. Look like it. Doesn't look like it. Barely doesn't. I've seen that happen in other leagues. It happened this time though. Let's take a look where Jake Hoover is. Oh no! Oh, there goes. Oh boy! Couple cars around. That's Luke Rainey, LJ Toledo, Julius Anderson, the pole sitter last time in Canto. Oh, going around there on the front straight. That's another wreck. Edison splitting them through the middle. There's a ton of smoke. Involves your pole sitter last time. Take a quick look at it. It's like 81 just clips Rainey and sets down to Canto, and he clips 19. Rainey gets damaged, and those guys go around. That's what caused that. I don't think anyone's going to beat that 14 car. That's it. So, Alexander Rowe trying to catch up to Caleb Campbell's amount of poles, I guess. It's a bit of ways. Because I believe Rowe has the second most amount of poles, but Caleb Campbell's got 6. And I think Rowe has 4 now, so it's 2-way. But Rowe, he's going to get the pole. It's 4th pole, I believe. Johnny Gardner qualified 2nd. Roger Ray 3rd. Keith Scott 4th. Caleb Campbell 5th. Jake Hoover jumped up to 6th right at the end. Nick Smith 7th. Virgil Alonso 8th. Luke Rainey 9th. And Adam Lewis rounds out the top 10. A lot of chasers in the top 10 there. And we look at the back. Julius Anderson, your pole sitter last time, is last this time. Ha. And your lowest chaser would be Joshua Sim, barely. I want to go put down a faster lap time. So yeah, that's that. So, yeah, that's qualifying. And I'll see you tomorrow for the Sunoco 400 Daytona Under the Lights, a long-awaited return to Daytona. This time in the chase, it's going to be interesting. Rowe will lead the field. Garner and Rowe lead the field, and I'll see you then. See you.